Okay, so nearly 2 years ago, we all had a good laugh at the Green New Deal, the farting cows, the terrible airplanes. We're going to put a rail line instead to Hawaii. Mazie Hirono. Unreal. Nope, the Green New Deal also said if you were unable and unwilling to work, we'll just give you a subsistence living. We'll give you a UBI. This is one aspect of the Green New Deal, according to the summary that appeared on the congressional website, would be to provide, quote, economic security for all those who are unable or unwilling to work. Remember that? Remember when AOC said, no, it's just about if an older middle-aged person, 45, they lose their job, their career entirely moves over to Mexico or to China, that job doesn't exist anymore. What do? They should not be forced to go and become a bus driver or go forced into some minimum wage job as a cashier somewhere else because their career trajectory is now plummeted. No, they should be unwilling to do that. They shouldn't have to learn to code. They should just get a government check. That is what the economic security of the Green New Deal says. And we all laughed. We all said that won't ever happen. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh Jesus. Okay, say your prayers. Under Biden's orders, workers refusing to go back to work, claiming that the work is unsafe, can stay on unemployment. So the Green New Deal by itself wouldn't fly. People said, no. If you're unable and unwilling to work, sorry. If you're unable, that's okay. That's called disability. We get that. If you're unwilling, that's just being lazy. That's being obstinate, stubborn. I refuse to work. Doesn't work, literally. Okay, so this is from Reuters. And before going any further, I just want to do a quick little fact check because I know Reuters likes to spin some things. So what is the context of this photo? This isn't him telling people they don't have to work, right? I see hard hats. I'm assuming these people are workers, not the people unwilling. No, this is him speaking with a worker in Detroit, he says. Talks with a worker in Detroit. Let's just go see if he was talking with him. No, sorry, Reuters. The best and most honest way to describe this is a still image taken from an interview with apparently a voter. Joe Biden told a voter he's full of shit. That's what the tagline in that photo should be. Sorry, guys. File photo, Joe Biden calls a voter full of shit. Let's read. Many workers called back by employers resuming or expanding operations despite the ongoing coronavirus. See, they make it sound like businesses shouldn't be reopening. Like it's their stupid idea to try to live. They face a dilemma, people returning to work. Either return to your job that puts you at a high risk for the virus, or risk going without pay and benefits. I have no money. Okay? President Joe Biden argues that workers should not have to make that choice. I agree that you should not be having to be forced to choose between literally life or death. I get that, but that's not this. You know that that's not this, right? You know that you have a better likelihood of dying in a car wreck on the way to work than you do getting COVID and dying at work. So, is Joe Biden gonna get us all professional drivers? No. Nope, just gonna pay you to stay home. President Joe Biden signs an executive order on his second day in office that would make it easier for people to still qualify for jobless benefits, even if they just quit or refuse to do a job that puts them at undue risk of infection. What is that? How's that defined? How do you define that? If I quit my job because I say it puts me at risk, I can now collect unemployment. One, that doesn't look very good. But two, if I don't care already how that looks, then what's to stop you? 18 million people currently drawing some form of assistance. What do you think the odds are that that number spikes? Because people are going to say, look, what is the reason that I should be working? Paying for you to opt out of working. Makes no sense. That is communism. That is where we're headed under Joe Biden with this. The order asks that the U.S. Department of Labor clarify that workers who refuse jobs because they say they're unsafe can still receive unemployment insurance. A department spokesperson told Reuters that the agency is developing an unemployment insurance program letter, the usual mechanism for issuing guidelines or clarifying policies in response. So they'll issue a letter explaining, hey, anyone that wants to stay on unemployment, now you can. I'm sure I'll have some people in the comments saying, you don't get it. This is a good thing. I understand there's always a one-off. There's always going to be one or two people that disagree with the point of the video. But the point of this video is this. You don't get to choose to not work and then still expect other people to chip in for you. If you don't want to work, fine. I don't care that you work. But don't ask for me to help you with any of my tax money. Because I work hard. I don't want to pay for you if you don't work hard too. Period. If you're unwilling to work, I have a problem with that. If you're unable, then I take pity. And as a group, the community piles in for that. You're already built into the system. We're not talking about you. They put the unable next to the unwilling so that they're hard to separate. So that you can't say, well, wait, unwilling doesn't make sense. No, it's unable or unwilling. That's everybody. We don't want everybody in the pile. We don't want everyone jumping into the boat because then the boat sinks. Right? Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't want everyone in the boat. That's how we sink. I'm trying to help us stay afloat. Right? Everyone earns money, stops paying so much in taxes. Maybe we don't need to have programs like this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Share this video, like this video. If you want to stay up to date and help us grow, then subscribe to the channel and keep America afloat.